What's the perfect sofa size of an L corner is a question that has been asked by many researchers in the past. The perfect sofa was discovered in 2024, but before I show you what it looks like, you need to understand how the progress went from 1968 to 1992 and finally 2024. So we have 120 seconds to basically dive into this. The first discovery to the maximum area of a couch was just a blob. They didn't decide on what was the shape of the blob, they just decided that there was a blob going on. But after a lot of research, it was proven that a piece needs to be taken out of this blob. Now, after taking the piece out of the blob, I was basically left with an equation, which was the first breakthrough discovery for finding the perfect couch. Now that we have a better vision of what our couch looks like, let's place it in a hallway that leads to that L corner. Remember, this couch needs to fit in the L corner and the hallway is only one width. Now, this is only an eyeball estimation. Let's see what the first perfect couch looked like in 1968. Hammersley was the one that came up with this shape in 1968. It was formed of two legs that led to a half disc, and that half disc basically had an area of pi over 2. Which was the first component to the area of this shape. The second component was a rectangle that had sides of 2r by 1, so it had an area of 2r. And the last component is a semicircle, which is the bite. It has a radius of r and an area of pi over 2r squared. The optimal area in this case was 2.2074, but that also depends on the value of the radius. After a lot of research, the optimal radius was 0.637. So that was it for 1968. What about the next research paper? This research was way more precise as a wall was being placed across every single turning point in order for us to obtain the maximum area of the sofa across an L corner. And this method led to an area that is 0.01 greater than the previous research. And in 2024, that area was just double checked again and it was proven to be optimal. And that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Consider subscribing.